this historic home. Check this one out. Okay, what we've got here, we've got this big tell me about this. All right. Hey, welcome back to this historic home. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of this historic home. This property you see behind me, I looked at a couple years ago, I guess, and it is still vacant. I mean, what a cool place. And this little outbuilding here is pretty nice. It's got its own little alcove and pass-through or breezeway. And notice that the transom around the windows are very similar to the property that I'm doing that I own in Clemens, the Clemens Inn. But this is a really cool place. It's abandoned naturally. Let me flip the camera around. It won't flip. Let's see. Yeah, the property is abandoned, and the people that own it, I mean, look at the finials and the little drops on the outlookers on the rafter tails. They're up there. These little rafter tails and the dental work. I mean, look at the detail on this. But unfortunately, the people that own it, and it's a vertical plank building too, but unfortunately the people that own it had a business, I guess, years ago. There's a light on in there. Had a business years ago, and they put a lien on it, and they unfortunately can't sell it until the lien is released. Yeah, so like I said, I looked at this some time ago, and they weren't willing to let it go for any lower price of what the lien amount is. But it's a shame to see something like this just sitting. I mean, just look at the detail, and I'm believing that the enclosed screen enclosure is not an original part of the house. Yeah, all the windows, it's 6/6 big paned windows. I just can't believe the architectural elements here. And we looked at them, my wife and I looked at it, and it was just so much work, it seemed. But and the bad thing, when the roof goes on these properties, when the roof goes, you're in deep trouble. I mean, at least maintain the roof. That's the one thing. That's when we put storm windows out here. And look at the little outlook shelf over the window, the little eyebrows over all the windows. It's protected from, just architectural feature as well as a protection. But I have yet to be able to get on the inside. It does have an air handler unit out here, AC in it. There's the basement. Oh, jeez. Wow. Yeah, earthen basement. Oh, jeez. Wow, it's amazing. There's some wire. People probably got in there and tried to yank the wire out. This back area is obviously an earlier addition. 3 chimneys on here. Yeah, this is not so old. Maybe it went to like here and then they added that part. This part is probably original, although the chimney doesn't look as old. But look at the outlookers on that, and then such a detailed element. Amazing. Let's go around the other side and see what if I can see any windows at all. But this place is just sat here, and it's too bad. People are in financial straits. Look at the tiny little paned windows up there. There can't be any more than like 4x6, 6/6 windows. The gutters are falling down. The first thing you do is I'd strip it with the vines and everything, and then hand scrape it, and then of course, first of all is to repair or replace the standing seam roof, and that is an original standing seam roof. And next door neighbor, look at the house there. That's not too shabby in itself. It's a really nice area. I mean, set back off the road, got these giant maple trees. Yeah, that is an existing. Let me get out of the light. That's an existing standing seam roof. Yeah, see, standing seam roof. the old round gutters. But what a very nice place. I can't believe that detail there. The detail of the cornice pieces and the soffit and the outlookers and the OG molding and the tiny pane windows up there. It is so cool. Yeah, look at that. Let me get a little zoom in on it. That is so cool. And what's cute is this little maybe a servant's quarter building. Yeah. This thing out of the way. And the main house, it's a vertical plank. See how the planks are, you know, you have a seam here and a seam here. So you got like an 8 or 10 inch, 8 or 10 inch, look at this detail here. 8 or 10 inch exposed board, vertical plank. I'm not sure where I'm stepping, but yeah, it had the black and white tile. It looks like a VCT vinyl composite tile, but look at that doorway. It is so cool. The open lights up there. Yeah, very nice. There, you can imagine this building and its grandeur and when it was new. I'm venturing to guess it's probably, you know, late 1800s. Yeah, so let's look at this over here. That is so cute, that little building. I think I was able to see in there. Yeah, let's see if we can get an eyeball on that. Oh, it's this stuff. It's this storage. That's all it is. It's just people just junk in there. It's amazing. But look at the detail of this little place with the arched top and the cap on the chimney. 6/6 windows. Very nice. Very nice. So, yeah. So, that's a significant house here in Mocksville, North Carolina. Great house. Abandoned. It's too bad. You know, there's a lien on it. Unless if you paid the lien off, you could buy the house. But very cool place. So thanks for watching, and looking for more cool places to see if I can snatch up and bring back to life. This is a historic home. See you next time.